It was past midnight when I heard the front door creak open. I didn't move, didn't speak. I lay there in the darkness, steadying my breath, pretending to sleep. The faint shuffle of heels on the hardwood floor echoed through the quiet house, followed by the soft rustle of fabric as she slipped out of her dress. Then the mattress dipped beside me. My wife, my faithful wife, slid into our bed smelling of perfume and cigarette smoke, scents she never wore for me. I had been suspicious for months. The late-night work meetings, the sudden interest in girls' nights out, the way she guarded her phone like it was the crown jewels. But I didn't want to accuse her without proof. So I waited, watched, collected. And now, I had everything I needed. As she nestled against me, her hair damp with the humidity of another man's touch, I felt nothing but cold resolve. She thought she was clever, sneaking back into my arms after spending the night in his. But tonight wasn't like the others. Tonight, my revenge was waiting. Earlier that day, I had planted cameras. Not in the house. I didn't need those. I already had the footage of her sneaking into the hotel on the edge of town. Wrapped in his embrace, their laughter echoing in the hallway. I had the photos the private investigator handed me in a neat folder. Her lips on his, her body pressed against his in a way that once belonged only to me. But tonight, the real trap was in motion. While she thought she was tiptoeing back into my trust, I had already shared the truth. The footage was scheduled, emails queued, cloud links prepared. At 7 a.m. sharp, her parents, her closest friends, even her boss would see exactly who she was when the curtains of night fell. No more excuses. No more lies. She sighed beside me, whispering, "I love you," the words dripping with poison. I almost laughed. Instead, I whispered back, "I know." Morning came too quickly for her, though I barely slept. I made her coffee, placed it in front of her like nothing was wrong, like I was still the loyal husband she believed would never leave. She smiled across the table, her phone buzzing with the first of many notifications she hadn't expected. Her smile faltered as she opened it. One buzz. Then another. Then 10. Her face drained of color. She scrolled, her hand trembling. What is this?" she stammered. I leaned back in my chair, calm, collected. "That," I said, "is the truth. Sent to everyone who ever believed in you. Everyone you lied to. Everyone you thought would never know." Tears welled in her eyes, but I didn't feel pity. Not anymore. She had slipped into my bed after being in another man's arms, and she thought I'd stay silent. She thought my love made me blind. But I wasn't blind anymore. She dropped her phone, hands shaking. "You ruined me." "No," I said coldly. "You ruined us. I just made sure the world finally sees you for who you really are." I stood, grabbed my packed bag from the corner, and walked toward the door. She scrambled after me, begging, sobbing, her voice cracking as she called my name. But I didn't turn back. She had chosen betrayal. I had chosen justice. And as the door slammed shut behind me, I felt the sweetest relief. Because sometimes the best revenge isn't anger or violence. It's truth. Cold, undeniable, and devastating. She slipped into our bed after a night with her lover, but it was into her own downfall that she truly climbed.